that human interaction cannot go away. I think that also is about business, right? When you think about, how we grow our businesses, it's all about the human connection too, right?
So what are the big things you want to talk about today? What are some of the topics? What's important to you?
For me, the passion we have is on the transformation that's happening in the workplace and defining the future of work. And it's been a journey for us. We've been public for 2 years when I took over, and it's been an interesting journey. Reality is, it is a big change in the industry. It's one of the fundamental changes in the way people are working, and it is impacting not only their work life but also their personal life, because now I feel like work life is continuum. There is no boundaries between this is work time, this is life. There's going to be this, what I would call structured hybrid workplace, which has happened already. Now the question is, how do you personalize it, optimize it to it meets the individual needs of the employee so they're happy and satisfied? And for the employer, it feels like, wow, I got a really productive workforce that works 24/7. That's cool. But are you getting mentorship? Are you having those teachable moments that you can't plan or predict, right? Because those accidental moments that make you feel like, wow, I learned something today. Because at the end of the day, life is about working with other folks, right? And that's super important to me. But you as an employee also feel like I am really engaged with my company. And the funny stat, there's a Gallup poll out there that's been going on for decades that shows that employee engagement is at its lowest. It was never amazing because people still did not want to, engage with their enterprise. But I think now it's getting to a new low. But the interesting part is the common piece is it's about engagement, right? All of them agree that unless we have an engaged enterprise and set of employees, we're not going to be successful. When we have a face-to-face interaction, it is amazing how that interaction is so different, right? Because it gets that human touch to it. It allows us to understand, be compassionate to them. When you're face-to-face, it's not the same, right? You have more compassion. And I think that compassion
100%.
is what I feel like the non-human, worker should have too. That human interaction cannot go away. I think that also is about business, right? When you think about how we grow our businesses, it's all about the human connection too, right? We are working with real people who have real lives, and they have human sensitivities, and I think that face-to-face interaction really makes it so much better, right? So,
if anything, I think the headline for this section would be keeping it human centric. And what does that mean in today's AI environment?